What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here helping you take your game to the next level. And today I'm back with part 2 of the new Gun Bunch week. Yesterday I broke down the PA post play with this technique that I'm going to show you again today. If you missed the previous video, I would suggest to either check that out before or after this video, just because both plays together is what really makes the scheme deadly, because they attack different areas of the field. So I'll have the link to that in the description below. Now the play we want to look at today is the Z-spot play. Now, let's move this ball back a little bit. Now, really quickly, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button below. I drop the best Madden tips on YouTube, so if you want to stay up to date with everything, every time I drop a new fire tip, best thing you can do is be subscribed. So, yesterday, I showed the technique of motioning the B wide receiver over to the left. It's something that we saw used quite often in the Madden Championship this past weekend, mainly with the PA post play. I didn't really see him use it too much, I don't think, with the Z-spot play. Not off the top of my head, I can't remember. But I've got in the lab with this one too, because this complements the PA post so well. Now, to set this up, all I want to do is take the X receiver, Golden Tate, and smart route him, just to shorten his route up a little bit. And then take the B receiver, Jones, put him on a slant. And then we're going to motion him to the left, and we're going to hike it right as he sets so he gets the delayed release. We're going to go against a cover 2 first. And as you can see, he'll be a quick read for us right over the middle of the field. About 5 to 7 yard range, going to be really consistent. Unless they're using that, we can throw that pretty much any time against zone or man, unless they're playing underneath coverage. Now on the right side of the field we have the high-low with the flat route in the corner. As you can see, if the defense plays back, we can kill them with the flat. If we rack catch that, we got over 10 yards there. Sometimes it'll be 5 to 8 yards, but as you can see, there's potential for a lot of yards there. Now if they play underneath coverage, we're going to have the corner route. So even if they try to play underneath to take our slant and our flat route away, well, we could just kill him with the corner route like so and get some huge yards off that. And when I say that this complements the PA post play so well, I'm going to explain that really quickly, because someone did leave a comment on the video. It might have been a couple people, and they said, well, what if you cross-man these routes? And it's a good question, because we, cross-manning is effective this year. Now, on that play, we had the tight end on a drag, so he was going to the left side of the field. The A route, he was going on a post route over the middle of the field. So on this play, we have the tight end on a flat route and the A receiver on a corner route. So they're running to the exact opposite side of the field. So if you would have cross-man them, cross-man would not work. If they were expecting PA post and then you came out in this and they cross-man the tight end and the A receiver, either one of those guys, they're now going to the right side of the field, so cross-man wouldn't work. And then, same thing with the X receiver. He's running a C route on PA post, but on this play he's actually running a post route, so he's running to the opposite side of the field as well. And of course the B route usually is not really affected by crossman because of the delayed release. So just something I wanted to touch on. Now also against cover 2 we have the post route, which is deadly of course against most defenses this year. We just want to pass lead it inside with a bullet pass lead and hold the possession catch. Again, if they were to play underneath coverage, that would still be open as well. So a lot of options against cover 2. And then lastly, this delayed route here to the running back is also really good, and it's underutilized in this play. He's going to release more times than not, and as you can see, when he releases, you rack catch this, you're going to get over 5 yards, especially with a speedy guy. A very good thing about this play that you should take advantage of. Now we're going to look at a cover 3. It's going to pretty much be the same reads against a cover 3, which is really good about this. We're going to have the quick slant first. If they're not using this, we can take this all day for just a quick few yards over the middle of the field. It's a little bit tighter coverage, so we want to possession catch that just so we hold on to the ball, take the 5 quick yards. Now we're going to also show on the right side of the field, same thing with the flat and the corner route. If they're playing back, we can kill them with the flat route, rack catch this, again, over 5 yards. And if you break a tackle, as you can see, you can get like 8, 9, 10 yards out of it. Really, really consistent. It's, not the greatest looking route, but it'll get you yards. If they were to play underneath, a lot of people don't really do this, especially in a cover 3. But if they were, same thing. You're just going to have the corner route, and you're just going to pass lead it to the sideline. Make sure to hold possession catch. Very crucial. And you can see easy yards, pick up a first down. Now also against cover 3, the post route, we can still throw the post route to Golden Tate. It's a very, very effective play, and you're going to have a lot of the same routes against no matter what the defense runs. Wait for him to get into the open part of the field. Now we got a bad throw there, but you could see he was open. Same thing, you just want to pass lead it to the inside with a bullet pass, hold possession catch, and you're good to go. And then I'm not going to throw that again because you could see that he was open, just for the sake of not having a long video. I accidentally forgot to hot route him. So anyway, and you'll also have the delayed route again to the running back. Again, rat catch that. You're going to get at least 5 yards, if not more. Very, very consistent. Now, against man, very good play against man as well. This play kills every defense. Now, the first thing we're going to look at, of course, the delayed slant. And keep in mind, Marvin Jones isn't the best receiver, but even he's creating great separation here. If you have a guy like Julio or Odell or something like that, you're going to create insane separation there, and it's unbumpable as well. Also, this corner route to Anquan Bolden, also unbumpable against man. So if you're reading man, this is all day. Just bullet pass it. Now, that was a bad throw there, so we had to actually go up and catch it. But you can see, I'm actually run that again to show you, because you usually get more yards out of that. That was just a really bad throw by Stafford, so we had to kind of get a jumping animation to get our hands on it. But you're going to see, and Anquan Bolden is slow. He's old as dirt and slow, and you can see, that's crazy. Now, that's crazy, because that never happens. Let me run it one more time. But yeah, Anquan Bolden, he's a slow guy. I don't even think he's like faster than 80 speed. So even he gets crazy separation. There we go. As you can see, if you have actually a good wide receiver there, it's going to be insane the kind of separation you're going to get, because it's unbumpable. Anytime a corner is unbumpable, it is money. And then lastly, this route to Golden Tate, again, going to be very, very good against man. We're going to throw it right when he cuts, and there's just going to be separation there for us. Now, we can either possession catch this, or you can rat catch it if you feel that you have the space and pick up some extra yards. So, again, this is going to kill pretty much any defense they can throw at you. And really quickly, I want to show this against Nickel Blitz as well, because the PA post worked good against Nickel Blitz, and this play also is another good play to run against Nickel Blitz as well. Now, against Nickel Blitz, this running back here, he's typically going to pick up the blitzer in the game. Sometimes he'll still release. Now in practice mode he's going to always release, but I'm going to show you that even when he releases on his route, he's still going to be useful for you, because he's running right where the cornerback is leaving on the blitz. So as you can see, he releases, we see the nickel blitz coming in, we just dump it off, and it is easy money. That's 10 yards there. I'm going to run it one more time to show you. You can obviously throw some other routes on this too, but if he doesn't block it, if he blocks it, then you can just pick the defense apart. But if he doesn't block it, if he releases like this, he's releasing right where the nickel back is coming from. So you're able to throw it into the flat there and get a nice gain. So this, again, is another good play to use against nickel blitz along with PA post. So keep that in mind. And, of course, as always, if you see nickel blitz, I do always recommend running the ball, because that's usually the best thing to do. But these two pass plays are good at actually beating nickel blitz as well. So keep that in mind, because that's obviously very important with anything you run on offense this year. So if you enjoyed this video, just drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.